Good afternoon. I want to talk to you for just a moment about an approach to your leadership, communal versus individualistic. Now, one of the things that America is founded on is the individual's inalienable rights, that we as an individual have the opportunity to exert effort and as a result succeed or have the rewards of our efforts. Now, as a leader, things change. Because as a leader, if you exert individual effort, it may have a deleterious effect on your followers or those who you are in charge of or shepherding over, correct? So, one thing I want you to consider in this module is looking at your leadership style through a communal and an individual lens. And I'd like to see this come out in your journaling this week. I'll ask you to take closer pictures so I can take a closer look at what you write if you give me permission to look at your journal in a deeper way like that. Now, it will be interesting because if I have a utilitarian approach to leadership and it's to the collective good, I'm part of the collective. So where do I turn it off for my good as the leader, as part of that collective good, and make that subservient to what is good for my followers? And can the two coexist? Now, one of the things that I have found in doing leader interviews for years and years and years, and the ones that you all did were not only fantastic, but were no different, right? And that is, we typically have a leader who has a firm foundation, and they approach it from a servant standpoint, where they typically, through divine command theory or other approaches, they see themselves as a servant. When does a servant need to take an individualistic approach for the collective good? I hope I'm not talking in circles, but basically, what is good for you as an individual, as a leader, and how does that then implicate what is good for the collective? And here's the hard part. Can you make a decision that is bad for you, but good for everybody else? Now, in theory, yes, that's who we are as Christians, right? But if I'm subservient to a supervisor, and a supervisor takes credit for my work, while the collective still benefits, do I call out my supervisor for his peccadillo? Or do I enjoy and celebrate that the collective good has been done? And is it that clear cut? So those are just some things I would like you to wrestle with these next 2 weeks in the module. And not only do I like to see it come out in the journal, but perhaps there's other aspects of our assignments this week. If you'd like to make a comment in this video, I'd encourage you to do that as well. Well, have a great day, and I look forward to engaging you in this module.